Well, hello. David Taub here, nextlevelguitar.com, and we're going to try some simple chord changes today. Okay, now you should have been to the chord library and learned how to play a G major, C add 9, D chord, and a few others, and you should have gone to our written lessons and downloaded the sheet with the open position chords, the first 7-8 chords that you're learning. Now what we have to do is we have to start changing chords while we're strumming. You also should have learned strum 2. Down, down, up, down, up. So we're going to use that strum to change some chords and start making some music. And you could do it. We're going to do it slow today, and then you'll build up the speed. In practice, you get to play along with me too. Now, the other document that you should have downloaded also is the handout which starts to talk about the chord changing techniques. I'm talking about the shared fingers, I'm talking about the clustering, and you should have downloaded that multi-page document and start studying that, because that has a lot of these changes. Some of them we're going to talk about right now, like G to C add 9, where it's a shared finger change where all you're doing is you're moving 2 fingers. You're playing your G major open, 4-finger G, and then just moving your first and second fingers down a string each and getting your C add 9. Now you should have practiced these chords and got them to ring out clean, so you don't hear something like this. No dead strings ring. It should be nice and clean. And then when you go to D, you're going to leave your third finger right down, since that's a shared finger also, and go to your D chord. And then from D, leave that third finger down, back to C add 9, and back to G. So here's what we're going to play. We're going to play G for 2 measures. That's basically 2 times through the strum. Remember, 8th notes. Down, down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So we're going to do 2 times through the strum on the G, 2 times through on the C add 9. If you want to even start with something easier, just do G to C add 9. Forget about the D chord. If you just want to take it just from there, if that D chord is going to take a little more practice, no problem. Let's just do G to C add 9, back to G to C add 9. We'll do 2 measures each, slow. So now if you fall off the horse, what you're probably going to do, you might have to strum 2-3 times, and then maybe you go to C add 9 and you miss it. Don't worry about it. I'll play for a while, so just hop back in. And then keep rewinding this and practicing it, and soon this change will be nothing. It's a very common change in so many popular songs. So we'll take the strum about this. So first, lock in with me on the G. I won't change. We're going to do something about this speed. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Play along with me. Now we're going to start now. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Change C add 9. Back to G. C add 9. Down, down, up, down, up, G. Down, down, up, down, up, C add 9. Bend that elbow. Lots of motion in the arm. Remember, strumming is in the arm, not the wrist. Down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down, up, down. You can do it. If you fall off, get right back on. Okay? You're going to want to practice that. And just get that motion down. Remember the mechanics of the change. Get that G, C add 9, G, C add 9. Just move those 2 fingers. The 3rd and 4th fingers stay down on the fretboard the entire time. So let's add the D chord to that now. So we're going to go G, C add 9, leave the 3rd finger down and go to the D. Now when you're on that C add 9 and you're going to the D, think in your mind, what does a D chord look like? That will help you to process like visualization. And think about what that D looks like. So you're on C add 9, leave the 3rd finger down, and hit that D. Then back to C add 9, and G. Lots of popular songs out there are G, C add 9, and D. Tons of them. G, 2 measures. C add 9, we'll do 2 measures. D, 2 measures. C add 9, 2 measures. And then back to the G. So let's try that. Down, down, up, down, up. We'll do it slow. 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. C add 9. Up, down, down, up, D. C add 9. And we'll start over again. G, down, down, up, down, down, up. C add 9, down, down, up, down, down, up, D, down, down, up. C add 9. You can do this. It's easy and fun. G, play along with me. Down, down, up, C add 9. D, C add 9. Back to G, down, down, up, down, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and C add 9. Should be tapping your foot if you can. D, C add 9. Back to the G. You can do this. Keep it up. Now watch my left leg. This is what you should be doing. I'm staying on the G a little longer. Here we go. Down, down, up, down, down, down. You should be tapping that foot. Up, down, down. D. C add 9. And G. Alright, so I want you to practice that, and when I was doing this, that's your foot. You should be tapping that on the quarter note. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2. Now at first that's going to probably throw your strum off. So try it a little bit a day, and eventually you're going to want to bring that foot in. And then just take those chords for now and mix them up. You don't have to start on the D. And then maybe D to G to C add 9, or D to C add 9 to G. Let's do D to G to C add 9, 2 measures each. Or if you want to make it a little bit more complex, let's do 1 measure each, so you have to change quicker. So D for a measure would sound like this. Down, down, up, down, up. Then leave your third finger down, add your pinky, go to the G. Down, down, up, down, up. And then you go to C add 9. Down, down, up, down, up. And then back to the D. Alright, let's try that. 1 measure per chord, D, G, C add 9. And play along with me. We're going to start. Remember, you start on the 1 on these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang! We're in on the 1. So, again, down, down, up, down, up. Now, as you learn more strums as you go on, and you're watching these lesson modules in order, make sure as you learn new strums, you go back to these exercises and these chord changes, and the chord changes on those written handouts that you printed out in the written lesson sections, or if you're watching this on DVD, in the booklet that comes along with the DVD. And you print those out, and then you put those in your practice log, and you work on these changes. Okay? It's all about the chord changes. You want to knock, once you have G to C add 9 down, you're done with it. Any song then that has a G to C add 9, you'll be able to play. So remember our changes here. D, G, C add 9. Nice and slow. And just practice 10 minutes a day. That's all it'll take. 10 minutes a day, get that guitar in your hands. Sometimes you'll put it in your hands for 10 minutes, an hour will go by. See, that's how we trick you here. Next level guitar. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up. Here's a G. Down, down, up. C add 9. Cut that. I'm doing 2 measures of chord. Okay, so 1 measure per chord. Here we go. G, we'll start on the D, then to the G, then to the C add 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Okay, so that last time I went to the C, add 9, then to the G, because I want you to practice these in different combinations. Okay, so put them together. It doesn't necessarily have to sound like perfectly musical. Right now, the main thing is I want you to get the muscle memory down. A lot of this comes down to just training those fingers. Remember how hard it was when you first tried to form a C chord or a G chord, and you're like, how am I ever going to do that? And now it's no problem. That's because the muscles and tendons in your hand are starting to get used to it, and it's all about muscle memory. And the muscle memory will come with time. So even if you're sitting in your car driving, you know, with your hand on the steering wheel, form like a G chord, and then think in your mind to the C add 9, to the D, or G to C, or whatever. But form those chords out, because again, that will get your hand stretched out, and it's help you with the muscle memory. All right, so download those documents, work on those changes. Okay, keep watching these lessons in order. 10 minutes a day. You're going to be learning more strums. And just remember, you could do it. And don't get discouraged. Rome wasn't built in a day. This is all part of our structured plan. All right? We'll see you in the next lesson. Take care.